I'm taking the 3 hots and a cot you get in the federal pen. I'm not gonna kid you. I've heard about it. Man, they take care of you.
Got a condenser fan motor replacement.
Salad bar and everything. But it may not be what you want necessarily, but they will consider what you're allergic to. I don't eat nuts. Okay, it's special. We're gonna give a special salad for Benjamin. This is Benjamin's salad, private salad, because he's allergic to nuts. 20 years, that's what he said.
Only 20 years.
You ask yourself why the laws are not more stern. I can just ask a conservative here, no, really. Now, if any one of you disagree with that, why don't you call me? Because I can tell you where this only 20 years on the books came from and who made this law and who came up with this sentencing. However, they found it on the internet. Now, here's the thing that gets me, and then I'm going to get to the more serious stuff, like the bigot who wants to be president. Now, listen to me closely. You could have the internet.
I expect people, Jose.
The so-called dark web platform. There's a platform.
Gotta go change the motor out.
This platform is immune from being sued. The platform itself. You know, a platform is like this broadcast. If I were to put something on this broadcast, well, of course, you got the 7, 8, 11 words that I can't say without being fined. Or if there's something slanderous, then of course I could be sued. You understand? Oh, but not the platforms, not the internet. Oh, no. And right now, before the Supreme Court, you've got conservatives who are, get this, wanting to give unfettered access to any and everyone who would say anything and do anything, especially conservatives on the internet, because they're PO'd. Because Twitter, or whatever it was, took Donald John off. You know, he took the conservatives off. He took everybody else that was talking about there was no cover, that there was no COVID. And the platform should not be allowed to take down any free speech. Well, hell, pedophilia is free speech. You don't see them filing before the Supreme Court for this crap, this filth. This is real filth. This is real filth. Filth for them, however, is having the Holy One, the Messiah. Being able to spew his venom and lies. It's free speech, it's free speech.
What's up, folks?
On the other hand, ladies
Change
and gentlemen,
this motor out.
it's a platform no less than the Daily
Got a
Herald,
condenser fan motor replacement.
or any other newspaper, or the National Enquirer, or any other broadcast
mechanical
regulated by the FCC or the feds. It's not that we can't just say something, it's just that we are held liable for it. Internet's not held liable. The 1,300 children naked on this website is still on the website. Do you understand? No, you don't understand. The actual platform that allowed it. See, they don't bear any responsibility. Well, you should be able to just say what you want and put it into the internet sphere. And that's free speech. Bull crap. The one who owns that platform needs to be the one responsible for this filth. And it was, ladies and gentlemen, both houses of Congress passed this, by the way. Yeah, we want to allow the Facebook and Twitter and all of them to be able to just allow Americans and others to just say whatever they want. And then we have to depend on them to regulate themselves and take it down. You got to take that down. Here's a man who beheaded his own daddy and it stayed up for 6 hours. And ladies and gentlemen, once it's up, bro, isn't it? I mean, come on. Someone now is going to share that. And even when they take it down on that platform, it's been shared. Pathetic, folks. And you've got images of babies being urinated on. Who does that? Who even thinks about doing something like that? No, but you don't see this in the Supreme Court. This is not in the Supreme Court. On Monday, the Supreme Court will debate the fate of laws passed by those states to limit the ability of social media giants such as Facebook, YouTube, and the like to moderate content. Republican lawmakers in Texas and Florida argued that social media companies have been too quick to throttle conservative viewpoints. You heard this crap on conservative talk radio, haven't you? Over and over and over again. They didn't say a damn thing about 1,300 pedophile pictures on the platform. Well, you should ask yourself, why not? I want you to ask yourself that. All they got to do in this case is just simply say any platform is liable. Like this platform is liable. But no, that's not what you have. All right, I'm moving. You know, I'm going to explain to you. Let me explain to you what many of us who are African Americans already know, especially those of us who are mature, who came out of the Jim Crow era. And I'm going to do it without any venom in my heart. I don't have a chip on my shoulder. And there's not one racist bone in my body, trust me on that. I do understand how to evaluate people based on character. I do. There is no monolithic thinking among any race or the political designation of white and black, end quote. They don't all think alike. They just don't. There's no commonality with the exception of how bigots perceive them. The only commonality that you have is that, really, the bias. You know, and I'm going to explain to you how, particularly Caucasian bigots like the former president and others, you know, how they give you the test, and how usually black conservatives and or women, because you are a minority too in their eyes, although there are more women than there are men, Caucasian men see you as a minority.
Man, that's a heavy motor right there, folks.
Always have, even in the Republican Party.
Now that's a contact.
That's why you have so few.
Cap.
But I'm going to explain to you the test and how,
All right, 463 phase.
particularly African American males.
All right, folks, let's see if we can get some work done today, folks.
You know, you're indoctrinated by the dog network or talk radio, and you know that it's happening, but for the sake of maintaining your lifestyle, your job, and your acceptance of the fact, well, you know what?
What's going on out there, HVAC people? Good morning, Mike Charles.
The other part of that is you can't beat them, join them, then beat them. I mean, that's what I'm going to do today when I do my endorsements, because I'm voting in the Republican primary. But conservatives stop with that. I can't beat them, join them, and okay, let's keep it going. I ain't got time for that black stuff. So I'm going to explain it to you. And I know you've heard some of the sound bites coming from the former double impeached, 4 times indicted, the great white hope, Mr. Pink, Donald Trump. But I'm going to spend a lion's share of this show because I want to make sure that we understand it. This is about, ladies and gentlemen, character, integrity, principles, dignity, and patriotism. I know it's hard for some of my Caucasian conservatives to understand that Rip Daniels was patriotic, and that's part of that's basis for your bigotry is that.
What's going on out there, HVAC people? Got work to do. Got about a 15-minute drive, folks. Bear with me. We're going to get some work done, though.
Civil War, U.S. colored troops. And that they love this country is just crazy. Conservatives can't. They get befuddled that I, too, embrace the American flag and the national anthem. Oh, how could you? Not that I don't look at it the way you do. That's the difference. Oh, I love Mississippi, but not the way you love Mississippi. You got me? They can't handle that. That's too much like, let's see, diversity and multicultural. If you don't think like me and assimilate like me, then guess what? You ain't thinking right in their view. That is the basis. That is the basis for all, particularly white male bigot definitions of male. You understand? And every day you'll hear a Hannity boy, or I used to hear it from the now Earth temperature Lim Bubba. You used to hear him describe how African Americans are, or their perception. Here's how they are. Here's how they are. Here's how Obama is. This is how he thinks. This is how he thinks. Then there's some Negroes who listen to it and say, okay, that's I don't want to think like Obama. Because Lim Bubba said that's how he thinks. Don't expect any kind of logic to come out of this once someone has made up his mind what he will settle for. There's no logical thing. It's, okay, I will stick to this level, and this is where I need to be, and I have to defend that level, and I don't waste your time. So I'm going to play these, and we're gonna jump knee deep into it. I really want to hear your response to it. Certainly shall. And of course, we're going to get into the informant mess again, and let's see what else we have here. We've got, of course, what is happening in Gaza, what is happening in Dearborn. They're going to going to the precincts tomorrow, and of course, I'm going to do my endorsements. And as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, you can
ACCA in Orlando,
and I'm going to suggest that you don't wait.
Hey, when is that in Orlando?
Absentee voting begins on January 29th.
What's the date?
This week. Not today, but this week.
I doubt it,
but
but
make sure you're prepared for that. We shall.
I think you got to be belong to that organization.
Let's start into this, because, folks, you got to understand that when someone thinks that he is smarter than you,
all right, folks, we're gonna get some work done in about 15 minutes. Bear with me.
His job is to walk away from that, still maintaining whatever tidbit of semi-smartness that he had, or she had. I'm just telling you that. The facts don't matter. He will come up and find and read only what supports his position. That's why when you listen to conservative anything, you understand it's not objective. They already told you it's conservative, which means it's biased. They're only going to put on what's going to confirm what they want to believe. Now, you may not like that. You might agree with it. Then, okay, you too. Then drink the conservative Kool-Aid. But let's start with number 90 here. Not the most egregious, a lot of them are egregious, but just, I want to get your response from this. I know sometimes I'll give my response and some of you guys feel, okay, either if you disagree, then you'll call in and so on. But I'd like to hear just your initial feel, your reaction to this, and whether or not, go ahead and put it on the Genius page here. I'd like to hear what they say. Whether or not what they heard there from Donald John's dissertation before the Black Conservative Federation Gala, whether or not that confirms to you that this is a racist bigot. Okay, you go ahead and put it up. So let's play number 90.
I think that's why the black people are so much on my side now, because they see what's happening to me happens to them. Does that make sense? I've heard that. When I did the mugshot in Atlanta, you know that mugshot is number one. Elvis Presley's number two, and Frank Sinatra's. They had Frank Sinatra for fighting, and they had Elvis for, I don't know, something in a gas station. He tried to hold up a gas station. I don't know, something. Elvis. So Elvis is number two, but he was always number one. The mugshot, we've all seen the mugshot. And you know who embraced it more than anybody else? The black population. It's incredible. You see black people walking around with my mugshot. You know, they do shirts and they sell them for $19 a piece. It's pretty amazing. Millions, by the way, millions of these things have been.
Let's see the hands of the Negroes who think that he wasn't talking about it. Conservative hands, I see. Yeah. Well, I want you to know he was, but he wasn't talking about you for your sake. He knew that this would be aired, and what he's doing is getting a confirmation from his bigoted buddies that he can get away with saying what he's saying to you, and you'll laugh at it like a jigaboo. Really? I'm just look, folks. I was part of the first integrating class at East Junior High. Just bear with me here, folks, because there's some young African Americans who don't get this. And I found out that there is a test that typically staunch racist bigots, Caucasian racist bigots, and notice you got to see it that way. It's not about them being white, because all white people are not racist bigots, but those who are, And so at East Junior High, when I was going with teachers and so forth, I could never forget my history teacher. Smith was her last name. And she was the one that ultimately ended up didn't call on me for the rest of the year. But now 8th grade, what they do is they use in some cases double entendres where some things mean the same thing. Sarcastic, a little sarcasm, but they will drop in little tidbits, like what he just said. In my mugshot, the black population is what he said. Again, get ready to cue it up again. The black population, like it, they wear this. Now, the jokes on you. God, man, you're a Negro laughing about it. He talking about you. He's smarter than you. And then the key is that he's in this, and you got to pee down the African American audience. You're going to hear in a few minutes where you can't see him. That's not for you. That's for the audience that he wants to demonstrate that he has now got the testosterone to talk about you right in your face, and you'll laugh at it like a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? I saw this firsthand when I was in 8th grade. Thank goodness for my history teacher in the 5th grade, Mr. Sutton, George Sutton, African American right now. He got out of the teaching business. He was a very good teacher. Now he's a good truck driver. I still get dirt from him. But he taught me very early on in the colored school before integration. Taught me very, very early on, ladies and gentlemen, as we went through the American history book about what was not in the American history book. Well, it wasn't just about George Washington Carver. Oh, he taught me emphatically, about those brave African Americans right here in this state, up from his hometown, because he's from the country.
King Coop.
Just above Jones County. And how they fought.
Holistic.
You see, now, of course, I must thank my 1st grade teacher who lived in Jones County. Her folks was some of the folks who came from, what's his name, Mr. Man, who was, as a result of miscegenation, had a whole bunch of little black babies. And she was one of them. God bless her. Oh, she's still with us, too. Just lost my dear friend, Rob Cook, her son. And so the teacher was basically saying some, well, she made some comments about pygmies.
Pygmies.
Yeah, pygmies.
Okay.
And the fact that these individuals would actually indulge in eating each other. They were
Cannibals.
Cannibals, yeah. Deepest, darkest African cannibalism was very prevalent. To which I want you to know, my question was, what part of Africa was that, Miss Smith? Well, to which I remember very well, her response was, well, Africa is just Africa. Really? She ain't know the difference. It was just black and it was Africa. That's what it was. She didn't know anything about Zimbabwe. Didn't know anything about Nigeria, Namibia, Republic of Congo. All of these areas, by the way, divided by white peoples, in quotes, the European. So what she was saying was not to me. It was about me. It was to lead the other little 8th grade classes, and they snickered pretty good. Yeah, it's cannibalism. You know, Dr. Leakey there was investigating in carbon-14, and they found human bones there, and it's believed that possibly there could have been cannibalism going on. That wasn't the Caucasus Mountains. It was in deepest, darkest Africa. And so you understand this is the joke's on real. And James Foxworth, bless his soul, he was there with me. You know, she had the audacity to tell him he wore the same shirt 3 times.
No, she didn't.
She did. You wear that same shirt 3 times a week. To which James, the 8th grader, said, well, it's clean. That's what we had to do, you know.
Yeah.
We had to always look out for ourselves, you know. So the joke was, you know, I understand this. Could there have been cannibalism between there and Brazil, or somewhere to say in and around Plymouth Rock? You know, they're starting to starve to death. Some things happen there that goes unnoticed, untalked about. Could it have been? Maybe. But that's not. She was entertaining herself. She was entertaining herself with something that was beyond every little freckle-faced redhead Caucasian in the room.
Right.
It was at my expense. This is what Donald John is doing. This is what conservative, particularly white bigots do. Now you've got even some conservative African Americans, colored guys that would try the same thing when they're in front of a black audience. I'm sorry, a white audience, in quotes. It's better that you have some racial deprecation. That allows a racist bigot to feel like you're okay, you're one of us. I knew I could get away with that. I knew I could call you a nigga and you'd laugh at it. He's okay. He's one of us. He's one of us. He's okay. I can use that around him. This is how this works. So what Donald John was talking to was not the jigaboo sitting out in the audience. What he was doing was what he's got now. Oh, this made its way around. I'm telling you, David Duke loves this. Of course, he loves this a lot. And then, of course, the stereotypical.
We're gonna get started here in a second, folks.
The mugshot, yes. And then instead of them realizing that there, but by the grace of God, could go them, meaning the black conservatives, they find it chuckle. Because most African Americans are incarcerated, males, which is a lie. And most of those who are there find heroes now who have mugshots. There's no doubt about that. There's some glorification now in some circles, you know. Well, what's going to shock you as well as other conservatives that they don't vote? That's the problem within the African American community. They don't vote because, after all, they meet the category for not being able to. Many of them have committed these. Let's see, here we go. In the state of Mississippi, if you committed the following: arson, armed robbery, perjury, rape, obtaining money or goods, false pretenses, receiving stolen property, robbery, theft, timber larceny, unlawful taking of motor vehicles, that is stealing, statutory rape, carjacking, larceny under the lease or rental agreement, let's see, murder, larceny, forgery, felony shoplifting, felony bad checks, extortion, embezzlement. And then you're not going to be able to vote. So anyone who has a mugshot, not any and everyone, notice I didn't say any drug crimes, by the way. You got a mugshot in these crimes, so you're not going to be able to vote. So he leads his audience to believe, okay, yeah, black population, yes. We got them in, yes, right. And you realize when they, meaning the surveyor, goes out and does the survey, he's talking about
air conditioned schooling. Yo. All right, man, let's see if we can get some work done. We got a condenser fan motor. Little history on this fan motor here is I just took over the contract for this building right here. But and I put a 12.5 ton unit in this building. Matter of fact, man, I'm gonna try this microphone live right here. I put a 12.5 ton and a 15 ton unit in this building right here. And give me 1 second. Mic check. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Claymore say once he was young, hey, Father Time, catch up with us all. You got. Hey, yeah, man. But anyway, I took over the maintenance contract on this building right here. I installed a 12.5 ton and a 15-ton unit almost a year ago now. But they have another unit, a little 7.5 ton split system that hopefully they'll let me replace that one too. But anyway, it has a bad condenser fan motor. But a little background on it is we had the contractor that used to work on this building right here. They replaced the fan motor, 2 of them in 1 year. So I came out here Saturday, and the fan motor gone out again. So I told the guy, man, because I found some bad wires and stuff to it, but I told him, man, it's best to go ahead and replace the contactor and go ahead and replace the condenser fan motor this time. But I seen where the guy that installed that fan motor, he left that rain plug off on top of the motor, and I'll show you when I get there. Man, that motor heavy, man. I think I'm gonna use this 5-gallon bucket. Let me see here. Anyway, the drain plug, he took the drain plug off on top. So I wondered, did maybe any water, anything get inside that unit, inside that fan. Let me see. And cause that motor to go out. Got stuck on there, folks. All right. I'm gonna need that bucket. I think I'm gonna use my rope. Man. I'm gonna set it right here for right now. I think I'm gonna rope it up. Shouts out to United Trading Academy. He, if you do catch this video, I don't know if you don't catch me live, but remember what I was saying? You need a thick rope. You need a good rope like this, because he had a little skinny rope trying to rope up a compressor. One of them Home Depot ropes, but you get you a good stout rope. You can lift 200-300 pound compressors up with this rope right here. Get you a good rope. All right. Very important to have a good rope. Yeah, so when you ever have 2 motors that go out in 1 year, and you got to find out what causes your motors or your compressors to prematurely fail like that, and not just replace them. All right. Oh, what? That's the best thing to do, I think. All right, folks. I like to do more things at one time. I want to carry my tool bag up here also. What's going on, HVAC people? I'm gonna take my tool bag and my rope up at the same time. It's one of them funny roofs. You got 2 dips in it. You got to climb up a ladder, go down a ladder, and climb up another ladder, and then go down another ladder. So this gives us a good workout in too. That's a good thing about it. All right. See now, so I like my rope like this. I can just put down just what I need. All right, bam. So now I go back down, get my bucket. Get my motor contactor. And capacitor. All right, so we got our bucket. It's a heavy motor, 360 motor. John P. Yeah. Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right. Good. So we put that right over in there just like that. Hey, you going to performance studio? Yeah. How long you gonna be open today? Okay, did we ever do anything about that AC over there? They ain't never replaced that AC, have it? It's still off in that back room over there? Okay. I'm gonna come over later and check on it. All right. Yeah, man, I'm trying to see if they're gonna let me replace a 10-ton unit over there. Start the year out right. All right, let's see what we got here. I got my motor capacitor. All right, man, we got to get our keys, lock our doors. They will get you. Hide all electronics. You be on the roof. Right here. Right here in Houston. Make sure I got my keys. All right. So we got our drill. All right, y'all know we got to go with it. I said, where my puller at? Never leave home without that puller. But like I say, they replaced that 2 fan motors in 1 year. That blade ought to come right on off there like butter. You're gonna see though. I often say, can you scrap that 10-ton unit for you? I'll take care of all your scrap needs. Oh yeah, man, you gotta, so email me your contact information at info@washingtonacandheating.com. Like I said, I like scrap too, but sometimes if I get busy or something, if you want to come and get it, you can get it. But like I say, I like my scrap too, man. That's extra money to me. But email me, Hopsy, your contact information at info@washingtonacandheating.com, and you put your name and let me know what you do for scrapping units. If you come get it, you got a trailer. Cause sometimes, man, I don't like to fool with it. It'd be too heavy. And then if I have my subcontractors though, a lot of time I let them get the unit. I let them get the one here, man. Them coils here, there's a 15-ton coil, the thick copper. on the E-coils at this site here. But them boys, they work so hard getting that stuff out of there. I like to give them a little extra. I pay them good too, but that was a lot of hard work, man. We had piles of stuff out here. Big old condenser units. All right, man. Let me see here. All right. I think we should be good. All right, folks. So we got our bucket. That lady I was talking to about replacing that unit though, she worked there. She got upset with me last time. She had a dog. Oh, bad dog, just barking. And everybody come by there. And I had to do something. I was doing the maintenance on the unit and I had to crack the door because that back door locked. And the dog didn't even get out. Well, he did get out. The dog got out. Cause I'm way in the back there. They in the front. The dog got out. She getting an attitude talking about, I need to close this door. My dog got hit by a car. I was like, he got hit by a car. And she like, no, he could have got hit by a car. I'm like, all right, my bad. So maybe y'all didn't get my dog story. It muted itself. Maybe y'all didn't get my dog story, so maybe it's muted for a reason. All right, let's go. All right, just like that. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all what I do right here. Oh, I say it's a lot of work involved. So sometimes they like take that rope right here. Sometimes it reaches over there. Let me see. Sometimes they do it like that. So I won't have to keep tying it and untying it. I told you, man, it's a workout. See, a lot of y'all ain't ready for that commercial work. A lot of wear and tear on your body now. A lot of y'all using them attic and basement. I'm still gonna have to untie because I got roped around my ladder. I think I'm just gonna, let me see. Yeah, it can be physically demanding. Feel my pimping. We out of Texas. With a name like that, where you from? Memphis? Feel my pimping. Where you from? Out of pimping in Memphis, ain't it? All right. Like I say, so now I'm just gonna walk this over here like this. So you gotta learn to be efficient. You try to work smart, not hard. Or they carry that up there like this. So you'll be up and down, up and down, up and down. All right. Put that right there. All right. So now it's windy out here today. All right, so now we just carry that one down like this. All right, so them the two units we replaced. 12 and a half, 15 ton. See, I got that fan guard off that one right there. That's the one I'm put the motor in. Hopefully I pretty much got everything I need. All right. All right, so. All right, y'all. Y'all want to lock our tag out? You ain't got one with the lock and key on there? Use a zip tie just in case somebody come behind you. They'll know not to turn the unit on. I ain't seen kind of rush. So that's one of the things I saw right here. It said drain plug. You should have took the one out on the bottom. So one of did it filled up with water, but and then when I got here too, see, it got this fan cycle switch on here, which it don't need in Texas. I think it's just overkill, and I may just do away with this. Cause I was checking continuity at one time, and when I was checking continuity, it wasn't getting voltage to it. But I rewired everything, and I was getting voltage to my my L1, L2. And the fan still didn't turn on, so it's a bad fan. But I wonder, was this thing going faulty right here or getting a short right here? And maybe one leg stay hot all the time and cause that fan not to turn on, but I'm not sure. Because I did try that, but like I say, I think that fan cycle switch on this unit right here is overkill. So I think I'm gonna wire this motor up this time. I'm gonna put a new contact on there. Let me open it up so y'all see what I'm talking about. Let me turn around so I can see this chat. All right, so got my contact. I'm gonna put a new contact on there, but I think I'm gonna wire that motor directly in, so when the unit turns on, it's just gonna turn on the motor automatically. Can't leave that off for now. I ain't gonna turn it on. So I do gotta call them for cool right now. I went in there at the thermostat. I had to disconnect off, but that's a kitchen area that it serves. So I told him that I got the disconnect off, but he can leave the thermostat on fan only, just to give him some circulation. So I kind of want to show y'all what's going on with it though. All right. So see these wires right here? This one goes to the fan. It's on T3. So it's just a regular, generic motor. So whenever these are hot, let me see but this here goes to that pressure switch. It goes out of here on L2. on that fan contactor. See that blue wire? See, I redid them wires that they added right. These were getting old. And I was just concerned about maybe losing power. But you see that wire goes to the blue, goes to that fan cycle switch, which is closed. You check continuity right there. So once that fan cycle switch closed, they bring power here. Okay, yeah, I know what I did. Yeah. So since this fan blade up, I just wanted to use my voltage tester one time. That's why I just stuck this wire right here through here. We're gonna put a voltage test on here just to let you kind of see what it's doing. All right. So y'all can see that or not. All right. So you got voltage going here and right here. That fan will turn on. The cap is good. We already checked that. I'm gonna turn this on. I don't know if y'all can hear that with that unit on, but the compressor is on. Y'all hear that compressor? Let me know if you can hear the compressor. I ain't bring my gauges up here. Anyway, that compressor is on. Both contactors are engaged. You see? Let me see here. So you got power here. You got power here. Right? You got power right here. All right? That power just going right to that fan and it's not turning on. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off before it won't go off on high head pressure. All right, and I can show you again real quick. All right, so there's power here going to the motor, and power here going to the motor, L2. All right. I hope y'all can see that meter. All right. Trying to show you what I got going on. So, but I'm gonna take power to this motor right here. We're gonna go to ground. When I turn it back on, you'll see that we got power going to that motor. And then this is the one that's going to the other side of that pressure switch right here. That blue wire right there. And so, all right. So I'm gonna go here, go to ground. See, we got 283. This is a 460 unit. And then this one right here is the other side of that fan right here. You see, we got 280. So you got voltage going to that condenser fan motor, but it's not turning on. All right. Condenser fan motor. Got 0 amps. All right. All right. Like I said, I already did this, but I'll do it again for you. Just in case anybody wonder, we're gonna check the fan motor. Bob John said, could it be the wire wrong on the fan? Man, I got power going to it, but reason I won't say, I want to do away with this switch, and I might do it, but I mean, the unit been running. You know what I'm saying? I say it been running, but you see the schematic on here. I mean, schematic kind of hard. We really can't read it, but I'll take another look at that schematic just to make sure. But If anything, you had to get online and go download it. But like I say, it's just a fan motor. It won't hurt. We don't, whenever you, and I'm thinking the purpose of that fan cycle switch, you know, when it freezes up, it get cold or something like that, got an accumulator on here. You know, when the head pressure low, but we don't get that cold here. Anyway, even in the wintertime, you don't get enough freezing where you don't need no fan motor. So that fan motor can turn on at all time anyway. But like I say, it was working. I don't really go into, you know, could it be wiring wrong when something was working, you know, totally fine at first. But I was suspicious of their wiring, to be honest with you, when I got here. But the wire was just, because they had this blue wire right here all looped up. And I'm like, I was just wondering why they had so much wiring, if anything. But we're gonna go ahead and replace this. Bear with me, man, especially when I'm working though. I try not to look at the chat too much because I'll be need to focus on, you know, doing this work correctly. And you can easily make a simple mistake trying to look at chat. All right, Sly, yeah, let me look at that capacitor for you. But I already checked the capacitor. It's 15 microfarad capacitor. My bad. You gotta tap that thing 3 times. 15 microfarad capacitor is good. I think I was getting like 14 something last time. Saturday when I was here. All right. Man, kind of cloudy there. I don't know if we were expecting some rain or not. All right, so we'll go here, bam. There you go. All right, so you got 1480 on your cap, 1480. You can see that. Get you a little light right there. All right, so the cap good. Like I say, contact is good too, but like I say, this been 2 fan motors, I think less than a year that they were put on here. So we're gonna eliminate that right there just in case sometime we're getting a short or something in here. All right. Yeah, but I don't like how they got this stuff wired though. This L2, because this is my compressor contactor right here anyway, but like I say, it really don't matter because whenever the compressor on, you should get voltage to your fan. And like I said, it's hard to read that schematic, but I don't know why it's not on the fan contactor. John P said MRAD capacitors are the best. You ever had one go out on you? Or they last forever? But I hope we don't get no rain. All right, for y'all know, I'm gonna go back to the truck and leave one more time. Let me see. So getting dark out here. All right, so this three pole contactor. I'm trying to think, do it got a my call to say nothing lasts forever? That's for sure. I'm trying to think, man, do they got a transformer at that air handler too? I want to just make sure I don't have 24 volts up here when it's calling for fan. I mean, calling for cool. If so, I go turn that thermostat off. I gotta go make a trip anyway. But I don't see 24 volts up here. Yeah, so this blue wire coming. Alright, I don't think nothing going on up here. Alright. Gotta get that bucket, folks. Oh, knees, man. Oh, a lot of guys like to work out a bucket. Alright, 24 volt cord contactor. How many of y'all watch Steve laugh? I don't see how Steve Lab be working with a screwdriver all the time. I don't think he on a drill. They got all the screwdriver. I can't do it. West Coast, they appreciate the game already. Thought to say it's gonna be 90 degrees up there. DFW. Y'all gonna be getting some no cool calls in. Yeah, good out here today though. I just hope it don't rain on me. Just take this off right here just to give me a little leverage. Y'all, we're gonna do this wire for wire. We ain't gotta correct the wheel. I'll try to show some wiring skills or nothing like that. All right, put that back right there. Yeah, sometimes you gotta use a screwdriver though. It ain't good to use a drill. In some cases. And some people heavy-handed, be stripping out screws, gonna be taking panels off. You gotta know how to work that drill though. Frank, you at Specs. What you doing at Specs that early, man? Working on the units at Specs. Anything else would be uncivilized. All right. So the main thing we want to make sure here is make sure y'all see this. To the people that just getting in the trades anyway, the main thing you want to make sure is see this 24 volts right here through my load side of this contactor right here. You gotta be very careful. You want to make sure this is on your coil side of your contactor. If you put this yellow wire on here with your 460 volt, you don't have a problem. All right. Yeah. So this is the common side. You see that green? That's the common side of your transformer, step down transformer right there. There was no high voltage to this side of this contactor right here. That's why I said I don't know why they didn't, they got me kind of suspicious. Well, the contactor did engage, but why they don't have, I'm quite sure that contactor came with the unit. Why they didn't have the condenser fan motor hooked up right there. But anyway, I'll try to figure that out in a minute. There we go. All right, let's show y'all see that good. So everything else is high voltage. All right, so I'm gonna try to take these out wire for wire. This is my transformer right here. I'm gonna take this, put it right here, add it on L2. Put my other one on my transformer. All right, right here. Well, I say, folks, you can't be scared of electricity. You just gotta verify with your meter. Your meter gotta be your best friend. You gotta trust this meter with your life. To be honest with you. All right. So I like these metal. I'm gonna try to reuse the metal on here if I can. I don't know if I got my good cutters in my bag to cut that though. Oop. I can't just cut it right here, but let me see if it'll just fit right in there. So that's good conduit. I guess that's what you want to call it, continuity right there. But I don't have my cutter to cut that off, so I'm just gonna go ahead and strip it. Let me see if I can cut it. Okay, yeah, it cut. I ain't shot out like a dart, man. Got to put our safety glasses on. All right. So just bag that out. All right. So I'm just gonna try to remember blue in the middle. I know they're red up top. All right. Like I say, so I do want to cut it right here. Cut this one right here. All right, so we reuse that right there. There we go. Make sure that's down on there good and tight. Blue one, black. All right. All right. Make sure our connection good and snug. All right. Before I leave, I get zip ties and get that situated. All right, folks, I'm gonna get some WD-40 for this fan blade. I was hoping to come right on off there. Cause I ain't got my sandpaper or nothing up here. So I don't want to get it stuck. Sometimes, man, it'd be nice to make you a tool bag for everything. Tool bag for a fan motor replacement. Tool bag for compressor change out. Frank say he doing PMs, RTUs. Yeah. So Frank, you do it all, don't it? You do refrigeration work too, huh? Appreciate. Hey, Frank say y'all hit that like button, man. I appreciate it, man. Y'all hit that like button. Let's get them views up, man. Let's spread the word, man. Hey. Get more people in the trades. You know what I'm saying? They see y'all engagement. They see we love what we do. I believe a lot of careers, man, people don't even love what they do. And I was thinking, man, I wanted to rank like plumbers. I think plumber #1, man, as far as, cause we patriotic, man. We really is. If you in the trades, we patriotic, man. We do a lot for our country. But I think plumbers, I'm just talking about far as the trades. I ain't talking about the veterans and all that. They definitely do a lot. But regular people doing 9 to 5, and I don't really want to get into what we say entitlement, but if you definitely in the trades, if you're a plumber, I think y'all #1. Because imagine what this country would be like if we didn't have plumbing system and sewer system and stuff like that. So plumbers, man, they do a lot for this country. I've been to countries that got poor, sewer system and poor plumbing and stuff like that. Our streets would be filthy. It'll be stinking. You know what I'm saying? So plumbers, man, shout out to the plumbers, man. They do a lot for our country, man. That's y'all patriotism right there for sure. And then electricians #2. Electrician #2, man, that power and everything. Our electrician giving us all our power. And then imagine, we had to go to work with no lights and all that kind of stuff, right? And then I think HVAC techs, we next. We #3. We make everybody comfortable. As far as refrigeration. You know what I'm saying? We help the doctors. All the medicine, some medicine and stuff got to be cool. We got refrigerated trucks, the hauling all this stuff back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And some people that may need some type of heart transplant or something like that, you need air conditioning to keep that stuff cool. and sanitize. You need, you know what I'm saying, when the doctors and stuff working on these people, you need it cool. You need HVAC techs to cool, you know, to cool the offices down and cool the medic room down. You know what I'm saying? People are working from home or working in their offices. HVAC tech, we keeping them cool, man. Yeah. Yeah, so we come in third, like I say, but we wouldn't be able to do our job without electricians, but hey, so man, we very patriotic though, you know what I'm saying, as far as, hey, and then we valuable, you know what I'm saying, we got to get paid for what we worth. A lot of times people don't think about it until they ain't got it. Then when they don't have it, they know how important we is. So man, I enjoy getting up. I enjoy what I do. HVAC is a good, what am I saying, paper? HVAC is a good, honorable profession to be in. It's a good career. If you want a career, it's a great career. I cannot find my sandpaper, man. Hey, how you doing? I'm great. Hey, I'm gonna contact you. I want to come over there today. I'm gonna come speak with you before I leave. How long are you gonna be there? I said, yeah. How long will you be there today? How long will you be there today? Yes. Okay, great. All right. Oh, it's floating. Yeah, man. Like I said, I've been serving them customers over there for a couple of years now. When your customer, you know, come out and speak to you when they cleaning out their front porch or whatever, or they sidewalk, that's how you know you're doing a good job, man. People go out their way to speak to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, most people try to avoid the bill, man. All right, man, I'm just about to, I got an old piece of paper. I might be able to use on the sandpaper right there. Got some live crawfish in there? Yeah. You already got them? They living?
Yeah, bueno.
Oh. Yeah. What other one's that? What are they down there?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh, yeah. I was about to stick my hand in there too. No. Crawfish season, folks. Bob Jones say the trade world really awesome. Yeah, man, I agree. I totally agree. I say, man, I use this little sandpaper right here, man. I just had a whole roll of sandpaper. It's right here, so old. Ain't nothing on there. Nothing on that thing right there. Ain't no meat on that bone. Now I bought these things right here. I don't know why I bought this. Aluminum repair kit. And St. Andrew say the vertical TikTok format is horrible. Hey, Sam Andrew, so you be when you go live though on your phone, YouTube would not allow you to do horizontal. It won't. Or at least I haven't figured out yet. But once you try to go horizontal, it tell you to rotate your phone back the other way. But Sam Andrew, do you use your phone to view the YouTube, or you at the laptop or desktop or something like that? A lot of people say, man, they like vertical, man. So you outnumbered. Because I asked that question the other day. You got, like I say, you got to use it on your phone though. And then, man, be honest with you, when I'm out here in the field, other podcasts still do horizontal. Yeah, man. But that's why I say, yeah, podcasts I can do. But if I'm going live like this in the field, and sometimes, man, I just ain't got time to be. If I uploaded a video, if I was just recording, I can do horizontal, man. But like you say, man, I got other things. Like I said, I appreciate everybody now, but I do got other things I can be doing. If I want to show some content, sometimes it's easy for me, I think, to go live. I'm trying to try something new. But I'm almost, man, it's tiresome trying to record a video, edit it, upload it. I got to stop, play, change batteries. And YouTube just don't pay enough for that, brother. I did it for a long time. Like I said, I still do. I still will, every now and then upload a little video. Especially when I'm in people houses and stuff like that, and I gotta watch what I post. But if I'm just out here live and I know people, especially my commercial clients, they don't be tripping. All right, man, I think I'm just gonna use what I got. We say other parts, no even, live, still horizontal, still since yesterday. I don't know, man. What y'all agree with Sam Andrew? If I do horizontal, watch, I'm gonna do horizontal. That's how it's gonna look. You know what I'm saying? Let me switch this. See, even right now, when I do this, YouTube it's telling me to switch my phone back to horizontal. I would say you turn it sideways on the phone. Yeah, that's why I say when they're telling me to go back horizontal. When I view content, I like to do mine sideways too. Like for instance, my wife, she like to watch her videos horizontal, half screen. I'm like, turn it sideways. I like full screen. So I'm with you on that. I prefer wide screen now. Yeah. All right, man. I think I got everything I need. Frank say, when I'm going fishing, man, I need to go fishing, man. They got some fish, and when I was in the little ponds around the street from me, they got some bass in there, catfish in there. I haven't went fishing in there yet, though. I always see them youngsters over there fishing. We catching some bass. Told me some catfish in there. My partner hit me up the other day. He wanted to go to Conroe with me and go fishing, man. But yeah, I'm so starting to get in that itch. Feel good today. Today, it's the day to go here. When you put that fishing on my mind, man, hey, I'll go today. Or you want to go to the gun range or go fish? Those are my hobbies. I want to go hog hunting. Anybody go hog hunting? I ain't going to the deer count with anybody now. I know a lot of us not invited to the deer count. I ain't going out there with anybody. If I say hunt and fish, yeah, that's what's up. What about them hog hunting? I ain't never been hog hunting, man, but I want to take that the AR I got out there. The night vision on there. I want to knock them down. I've been watching them YouTube videos. They be knocking them down, huh? All right, man. All my aerosol cans. None of them have tops on, y'all, so don't judge me. There we go. We can get it in there. So I'll be have to just kind of push it down there. It'll get in there. Y'all can see that's a 3/4 horsepower motor. Get set up here. Frank, you work for ARS Rescue Rooter? ARS. Y'all got them sell techniques too then, don't you? Or you got to share some sell techniques. So that good, better, and best system. All right, Frank, be safe out there, man. Gonna get specs taken care of. APS Houston, all right? Yeah, be safe out there. Eli say, I got a question. How do you tell a unit is a sleeve bearing, a ball bearing? A sleeve bearing, a ball bearing. That's a good question. I can't answer that off the top of my head. I know you got ball bearings. I don't know if you want to. Let me see. I know you're not talking about this unit right here, but I don't know, man. Cause I don't think you're gonna be able to hear them. Just off the top of my head, I would say look up the manufacturer and try to get the specs off the motor or something like that. You see this one right here, this motor right here? You see it got ball on here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure you have to, if you can read the specs, I'll try to get like this, the motor number off this one right here. See if you can. If you got like a hard shell, I mean, you have to look at the specs, I guess. You can't really see inside the motor. D-Bell say fan blade wrong. Think the fan blade wrong on here? I think I can still get the model serial number, and it's an ICP unit, I think. I won't disagree with you because that's not the original fan. I know that. But good look though. I'll definitely look into the APS. Not familiar with them. So I tried. It doesn't have any bearing info. That's a live camera, not video camera. Yeah, that's a phone. Ula, I don't want to mess y'all name, but the fan blade not upside down. You know what I'm saying? The screw hole right here. And if it was upside down, you wouldn't be able to tighten the screws up. But it does look like a crazy piston. You see how it's a vertical motor. Yeah, should scoop the air exhaust. So I say we'll when we turn it on, we'll check that out. D-Bell 1488. Oh, I say that fan, I say it might not be meant for this because it don't look like the original fan on there. Like I say, y'all, hey, I didn't put that on there. But I'm gonna definitely look into it since y'all say so. All right, man, gotta be very careful with this. Hey, that's a good eye though. Now that I look at that, that's definitely not scooping that air out of there. But I don't, like I say, this is not the original fan. This fan, you can better tighten them screws up if you flip it. So I think that is the wrong fan blade they got on here. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, man. So the reason I got this contract though, so he used to have a guy to take care of these units for him. And they turned down that other job. He said he ain't had the manpower or whatever. So that guy probably just ain't know what he was doing. And maybe the original fan blade broke on here or something. This is not my go-to puller right here either, y'all. All right. So I got going on this Monday morning. Oh wait. I ain't got my other screwdriver up here either. God dang. Let's see, that might work right here. You know, I put this pull on here. I ain't sanding it down. I feel like it ain't buzzing, folks. I know I brought sandpaper up here with me. Silicon say back to live, putting in the effort, yes sir. Marcel said I have a 1,200 square foot house. What size heating and AC do you recommend? Have natural gas, huh? Shoot, probably need without a heat load calculation, man, you look like you don't need no more than 1.5 ton. No more than 1.5, maybe 2, depending on your insulation, how your ceilings is, new build. All right, y'all gotta work with me, man. I thought I brought sandpaper up here. That's what I was looking for the whole time. Down there. Cause man, what the dude they put that keyhole up in there right there. I need to sand that down right there. The keyhole ain't gonna, let me see, it might let me pass it. Let me try to yank it up. There we go. Yeah. So you're right though. I mean, it does supposed to scoop like that, but like I said, this is definitely not the original fan blade. And depending on how far you go down, man, it'd be hard to put the key in there. The key supposed to be on top. Let me say I'll try, but I might just go with it. I bet you whoever did the work just put anything on there. All right, so this is a ICP. I gotta see who will sell ICP around here. I think Morton. All right, man. Morrison AC Supply. But we ain't got too many ICP dealers around here. D-Bell say the motor should have a counterclockwise or clockwise plug on there. Yeah, it got that. You got that for sure, for sure. All right, man, let's see what's going on here. Let's see if we can get that one out of here. All right, man, let's see if we can get that one off of here. Yeah. Yeah. I see what they did though. They took the cap off the top and the bottom. So I know the guy supposed to put a new motor on here last year in 2023. But this motor look older than a year old. I don't know if he put a used motor or what though. I don't know. It look new on that side. I was just looking at the rust. But thing rust mighty fast for a year though. Yeah. All right, so that's another thing I just noticed right here. That compressor right there is not even plugged up. Man, you know what I'm thinking, man? Yeah, I'm just gonna wire that motor in straight. I'm thinking that other contact is for this motor, this compressor right here. Man, yeah, man. I'm gonna check and see if that compressor ground. I don't know why it's not hooked up. I'm gonna let the owner know this. Hopefully, I'm gonna see if we can get them some new units too. But yeah, man, that motor ain't got no compressor. I mean, no, it ain't wired up. That's what that second compressor. It got me thinking it's the fan contactor. My bad, man. Y'all can't hear me. I was trying to use this external mic like went dead. Yeah, I was checking that compressor, man. Anyway, that compressor grounded though. I don't know if y'all hear what I was saying, but yeah, see, the owner didn't know any. I don't think he knew anything about this right here. I'm gonna see if we can replace this whole unit soon. I'm telling me just running out one compressor, but it's definitely grounded though. Right there. $14 on. Yeah, man. And this AC trying to. They had the wrong fan blade on here. Got a bad compressor. Bad condenser fan motor. We're just gonna run one stage of cooling. I was thinking the whole time they contacted for. I only thought that compressor was hooked up. So that should be an easy sell though on a new unit. Like I say, it's trying to serve the kitchen area. Bill, I ain't worried about if it's burning now. I ain't gonna look that detail into it. Cause this thing, that compressor been unhooked for a long time, and if it's burnt, it's burnt. You know, it is cooling out there one compressor right there, probably some anyway. It ain't doing what it's supposed to do. But that looked like the original filter dryer, cause I can tell by the well. So all they did was unhook it. So it probably do got an accident now. Like I said, I'm not concerned about that. Like I said, I will put a quote in, just replace the whole unit. I'm gonna tell her, man, you got a bad fan blade was on wrong, or that fan blade don't belong on this period. Bad compressor. Got all kinds of problems. Cut that ground wire. We're gonna remove that plug on the bottom this time. I like this right here, man. They put a schematic just in case on the outside of the motor. So they know once you got it in here. This is an easy wiring, bro. Like I said, I don't know if since they had them the rain cap off the top, that would kill that motor. really. All right, DP, there go your reverse leads you were talking about. You will say, look at the other unit. Look at what other unit? I installed those units over there. I mean, no, they don't need to look at the other unit. You right on the fan blade is wrong. But like I say, when we hook it up though, we can test it. But that don't look like the rivet fan blade to me. And I need to look at the other unit. That ain't right. These two different units. I doubt if it's scooping in the air, even reversing the blade. But that fan blade too new. And I'm suspect of the dude that used to do his AC work anyway. There's a lot of stuff that he did to this building. Not up to par. Do away with that fan. Do away with that fan, switching everything. Just to wire this thing up. We don't need all that. Like I say, we just working half of a compressor. I'm saying we're ready to go right up and deal with it. I don't think I run my spade. Sometimes you're missing the conversation though, you can see. George just reminded to make sure you just like the screen when you're there, double check that you're unsubscribed is free. So far I say hi WWH back. Told me to get an overcapacitor too. Yes. Somebody come in and get that. I'm right. Say two contactors. Some of y'all just be getting on here. Yeah, man. They got one compressor disconnected. killing boy with that American flag on there. I should have put on my truck, man, my logo, American flag logo. Play the game. Alright, like I said, I still think up right now, but I'm not gonna do it. All right, man, we got fan. Now we got to figure out what we're going to do with this fan blade. All right. All right, so I'm going to call, I think I know the dealer. Like I say, we ain't got too many ICP dealers around here. I'm going to call. I know carrier not going to be able to tell me. So I'm gonna go down and get my gauges, and I'm gonna get yeah, man, 'cause I ain't gonna be able to tighten it. I can try, but I don't know. I think I got 1132. No, I forgot what socket fixed that key. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go, though. I know for to scoop that out. I don't know if I'll be able to tighten that key up like that. Let me see, man. I can try it, because I don't feel like getting no new blade and all that, especially on this unit. You got one compressor. They say get that blue iron out. You got schematics on there. I used to have it, Trevor say very noisy. I mean, everything tight on here. We ain't have no fan blade on here either. Like I said, man, this unit old, man. I think it's R22. Ain't gonna sound like it's new. Yeah, I wouldn't even get my service wrench or nothing on here to try to tighten this thing up. Say the best thing I think, man, to try to contact ICP and just get the OEM fan blade. Even in the future, man, you try to I'm trying to think, man, it used to be you get this thing real tight on here, and then somebody come behind you, they can't get this key back out. Put the hub upside down. Probably like OEM part. Alright. Yeah, I ain't gonna put that on. I don't think I'm gonna put that on there. Alright, folks, so I think I can make a trip down. We don't need this. Get all our trash. I'm gonna have to see what I'm gonna do about that fan blade. I can put it back on. See what kind of pressures it look like though, and see if it's actually going up, but I doubt it. Anybody on here from Vito Pack, Pro Pack? That's a good. Hey man, anybody on here in the Houston area? Let me know who sell ICP products. I think Morris though. I keep on though. Every now and then I run up on that unit. Yeah, somebody say look at the other unit. Yeah, we installed the other unit. Yeah, you see on where them fan blade dipping over there. Like I say, that's something I just didn't look at. You gotta understand too. I was just troubleshooting the motor. I didn't really look that detailed into the fan blade and all that. Wasn't able to check the pressure because the fan motor was not working. I didn't even know that compressor was disconnected. I don't try this at home. Maintain 3 points of contact at all times. Oh, he said he thought the, that Sam said he thought another unit was the same model. Now, that's the same, only one unit like that. 7.5 ton. Oh yeah, no, I do that all the time, man. Especially when I first started out. Shoot, I used to troubleshoot a unit. They got the same kind of unit. Oh yeah, that's how I learned though. Find out what that other unit doing, and the one that wasn't working not doing. Oh man. Zelda said I went to HVAC school, but I only worked with 218 horsepower boilers and chillers now, but heights aren't for me. Man, you'll get used to them heights. You'll get used to them heights. I remember I used to get on the roof back in the day, and I ain't mind going up the ladder, but I ain't like getting down. But now you just get used to it. Once you do anything you do for a couple times, you'll get used to it. It's how the mind and the body work. You know what I'm saying? You got to just face your fears. But don't look down. If I look down, if I'm on the edge of a roof or something, my legs start trembling too. Bro, say getting down already sketchy part. Yeah, man, gotta be careful. Alright, man, so I want to get my other phone right here, man. I'm called Morris. I think it's Morsco Supply, man. Anybody in the Houston area? Yeah, them 3-phase units to what? Let me try Morrison Supply, man. Hey, Rogan, you use Morrison Supply? Do they sell ICP products? I'm finna call them right now, though. Hey, good morning. This is Walter. I'm with Washington AC Heating. I was calling to see if y'all sell ICP products.
So what? I'm sorry.
Do you sell ICP products?
No. So you trying to get a hold of Morrison Supply by chance?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so this is Borderline. We're their sister company. I can give you their phone number if you like.
Yes, sir. Who you say? Who you with?
We're Borderline Waterworks. We do underground utilities.
Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all wouldn't have no AC products then.
Correct. Right. Yeah, but I believe Morrison Supply, man.
Okay.
I got the number whenever you're ready.
Go ahead.
It'll be 713-736-4000.
All right. Thanks a lot, man. You have a great day.
Thank you. You as well.
Right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Oh, they sister companies. You say 713-736-4000.
Sorry, the number you have reached is not in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Oh man, got me the wrong number. Let me see, man. I got almost every AC vendor in this area. The air handler torver is in the ceiling. If we gotta replace it, it's gonna be a pain. Y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all share and subscribe, man. Anybody looking for good CRM software? Yes, sir. This Washington AC and Heating. This Morrison.
Yes, sir. How can we help you?
Do y'all sell ICP products?
Okay, hold on.
I think they do then. Got a model number on the roof, folks.
Where Emergency Supplies, this is Shelby.
Hey, good morning, Shelby. This is Walter. I'm with Washington AC Heating. I was calling to see if y'all sell ICP products.
What is it you're looking for?
I'm looking for a condenser fan blade for I think a 7.5 ton split system. Okay.
It's going to be for HVAC?
Yes.
Okay, let me get you to our HVAC store. We mainly just have plumbing here. Just 1 second. Alright, let me get you transferred over there. Just 1 second.
Shama says everybody using Jabber. Yeah, man, everybody using Jabber. Y'all click that referral link. Hey, get a free code.
Thank you for calling Morse Code. This is Steven speaking. How may I help you?
Good morning, Steven. This is Washington AC and Heating. I was calling to see if y'all sell ICP products.
Oh, yeah, we sell ICP products.
Okay, I'm looking for a condenser fan blade.
Okay.
Give me
You
one.
want to see if we have it?
Yes, sir. Let me see if I got the model number in my phone real quick. Give me 1 second.
All right,
And
yeah.
if
Go ahead. I'll get the...
Okay, if not, I'm gonna have to run.
Inventory
I'm gonna have to run on the roof. But bear with me. I think I got it in my phone.
Okay.
All right. Well, what you prefer, the model or the serial number?
Do you have the product number?
Product number?
Yeah.
Let me see. All right, I got 1088455-0011.
All right, 1088
455. Oh, 455.
455.
Yes.
That's it.
Dash 0011.
0011. All right. Let's see. Let me repeat it to you. 1088455-0011.
Yeah, and on that on the tag or the nameplate that said part number because it don't say product.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Part number. It'll be the same.
Okay.
It's not quite popping out on my end. So, can you say this is an ICP number or ICP product?
Yes.
Okay. What are we looking for? You said a fan loader, right?
No, fan. The blade.
The fan blade. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Let's see what we have. If I change it up and then look at Okay, so see this. This is where it changes a little bit. Some of the fan blades, I don't have. My product numbers are 11. They start with 1117. And then to be honest with you, I know we have a few here, but it's showing that we don't have any.
Any specs on it?
Tell you what, if you want, you think do you have a serial number and model?
Yeah.
Give
me 1 second.
Let's try that. Let me go out. Let me get out of here and let me go into service bench.
All right, serial number. I got E as in Edward.
Oh, hold on. I'm not ready. It's
right.
It logs me out. Give me a second. All right. What you gonna give me, the serial or the model number
I'm
first?
gonna give you the serial first.
All right. Let's go.
E as in Edward.
E as in Edward. 054
224
224
033.
033. Okay. All right, I'm gonna read you the model just so we know if we're speaking on the same one. It's C is in cat, A is in apple, E is in elephant, 090, L as in left, B is in boy.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. That's it.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure of that. Let me go into the parts department. Let me check this one.
Somebody say border crosser. What's wrong with crossing the border? See? See, I'm gonna show you how, you know what I'm saying, just far as heights go, right? You know what I'm saying? Can't really be scared of heights, but I don't play with heights. Look. Ain't no need of me walking across there. Ain't nothing over there for me. So if it stay on this side over here. You know what I'm saying? Sometime, man, might have to get over there. You gotta do what you gotta do.
All right. You still there, boss?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. So it's now I found it on our database, but from when I type in the product number for the fan blade into Eclipse, we don't have it here. We don't have any, to be honest with you, anywhere here, even in Eclipse.
Do it give you any kind of information like specs?
I can barely make out what you're saying. I don't know.
Do it give you?
Like
Does it give you any information off the fan blade as far as the specs and the pitch?
Yeah, we got so DC 26.
Give me 1 second.
I can give you the product number if you like to.
Yeah, give me the product number.
Okay, you ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, it's 111310790.
Okay, and what was that first number you giving me?
So I'm trying to make out what that means, but I don't know what because it's Fastparks Fan CC 26.
Okay, it's probably counterclockwise 26. I don't know what the 26 stand for.
Just says 26. I don't make it know exactly either. And then, do you know what 3B would stand for?
3D?
It's 3B, that's boy.
3B?
Boy.
3B, that's after the 26?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna look into it, but that's all the number, FANCC 263 Bravo?
Yep.
Okay,
yep.
Okay.
Bravo, and then it's a 5.8.
5.8, yep, shaft.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, man, that'll give me in the right direction. Thanks a lot.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
All right.
You have a good day.
You too. All right, man. All right, so man, we ain't really got too many ICP dealers right here, man. I'm gonna see what I can find. If not, man, I'm just gonna throw that fan blade back on there and tighten it up the best I can. Like I said, it ain't gotta be perfect. We got the 50% cooling anyway. Alright, hey Joe Rogan, so if you got that that app on that blue ion app, what kind of info you'll need? I can give you the modern serial number if you want to look it up. Maybe you can help me out real quick. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can type in. So you two won't even let me type it in. But I got a model number, ICP model number. C as in Charlie, A as in Alpha, E as in Edward, 090, L as in Larry, Bravo, Alpha. Larry, Bravo, Alpha. Master Pierce say, what do you do about the slow season? I don't know, man. Might have to, hey, might have to drive Uber, man. Let me see here. Nah, man, you gotta learn from the, I guess learn from the slow season. I don't know, man. I guess it's more mental if anything. Just say it's fast, but just learn from year after year. And then take advantage of the fast season. You know what I'm saying? You got to charge the customers enough to take care of you through the slow season. To get you through the slow season, if you know it's going to be slow, you know, I try to, like I say, me personally, I'm trying to do memberships. I ain't going to say trying, I'm doing memberships. I got serial number, E as in Edward, 054224033. Like I say, I throw that unit cool and fine with that fan blade they had on there, but that pitch wasn't right. But I'm at least try to I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that fan blade there to the supply house. And like I say, this thing running 50% anyway, man. I'm just gonna get another fan blade and just make sure it is actually scooping the air. Man, I meant to get my gauges though. I want to get the gauges. I'm gonna put that fan blade back on there how they had it, and we're gonna check some pressure. Bob Jones said, what's the model number? RPM is 10. Like I said, I don't need a motor now, Joe. I don't need a motor. But the RPM is 1075. I need a fan blade, not a motor. I just put a new motor on there. I want to get the right fan blade on there. Like I say, they had the hub right, but the pitch is not right. They don't have a correct pitch on there. Matter of fact, let me get that blade. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna show the owner real quick. Show the owner real quick, man. I'm telling him we're gonna have to add to that invoice. Yeah, so y'all just coming on. Somebody had noticed on here, I think his name D Bell, that the this pitch went right. See how this pitch right here is? Now, if the motor was flipped, if it was flipped down like it normally be, that'll be correct. But you see how that pitch is? And it need to be like this, scooping that air. But I don't know, man. I might just put this back on and see if I can just screw it down. I used to have a I forgot what you call them, like a little, I don't think it's 1132. I can just tighten that key, man. Yeah, man. I think I'm finna just put this thing like this. You see? I'm gonna try my best to tighten it up, man. I ain't gonna go. We already got a lot of money to this. Like I say, this thing ain't running above 50%. If I can get that key to tight, if I can tighten that key up, if I can just tighten that key up on there, man, I ain't gonna worry about it too much. I used to have a socket for these keys right here. I forgot what size it was. If I could get that, I can screw it and unscrew it. Because even without service key, I don't think this service wrench gonna fit. It might fit. I might be able to tighten it up with the service wrench. Man, I would, like I said, I ain't gonna be running all over town trying to find a blade for this thing. That's why I say, see, the hub supposed to be on top. Just start it. Yeah, man, I don't know what this guy got going on. Like all this right here, though. See, if I put that on there, I never would be able to get that back off. Even this one right here. See this right here? This one look better, but man. See, they really stripped out though. Or they're gonna strip this screw out, and then I'm gonna have to go get another fan blade. I'm gonna take this with me. That's just gonna cause a problem in the future. Yeah, this gonna be a problem in the future, man. You come up here once something, you can't get the thing back off. I want to see if you know about that compressor anyway. You should know about the fan blade too. I don't think a wrong fan blade will cause the motor to go out prematurely. That's supposed to be the second fan motor. So I'm gonna run up here to Johnson Supply or Century, see if they got something I can work with. Y'all know Granger probably got something. They're gonna charge you $1,000. Hope I don't bend this up just in case I do got to reuse it. It's over with. All right, good one, good one, good one. Perfect landing right there. Yeah, I don't have a John Stone supply in this area right here. I like John Stone a little bit myself. Anyway, though, that's what my air handler at. Somebody asked. There he is. That's a fish right there, ain't it?
Ya, se fix.
Yeah. Hey, Bob. Yeah. Hey, this fan blade. This is the wrong fan blade on there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. The way it was on there, it's not cuffing the airflow. It's supposed to be turned like this. But did they put a new fan blade on here? Are you aware of?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Not in recent memory. So.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm gonna go out to locate the correct one because I called the supplier and they don't have any in Houston.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to I'm gonna run up here to Century Supply at John Stone, and I know I probably can't find the exact same one, but I'm sure if I can find something that's going to work a lot better than what it's doing. And also, did you know about the compressor? That unit has two compressors, and one of them is grounded, and it's not even hooked up.
Yeah, there's just one running.
Yeah. Okay, you did know that?
Yeah,
Okay,
know
okay. All right. All right, that'll work, but just bear with me. I'm going to run and see if I can find a new one, and I'll get it taken care of. All right.
Bye.
All right, folks. So the guy said he don't really know anything about the fan blade being replaced, but you can tell that's a new fan blade and that's an old unit. He said he did know about the compressor, so he know that unit only running 50%. So like I say, it ain't like the unit running 100% anyway. So we ain't gonna put a lot of money into it, but I'm gonna try to find a better little pitch fan. See if we can remove some of the heat. But it's a good thing he know. Good thing he know that it's running out one compressor. So, cause I'm gonna send him a quote on replacing that whole unit, and that'll give me. Well, anyway, I'm gonna once that unit, if it ever goes out, that other compressor go out, or if a leak or something, if it get a leak. You already know, man, it'll be time to replace that thing. We're gonna run up here to the supply house, folks. See if we can get that unit running, man. It's 11:30. I thought I was... Man, I got some good subscribers, man. We got texts and everything, man. I was gonna hook up the pressure and hopefully I would have noticed. It ain't that hot out here today, though. If I wouldn't have noticed that fan blade, the pressures probably would have seemed, you know, not too alarming on the high pressure. I ain't finna my coffee. So I like those type of customers right there, though, man. They don't ask too many questions. They do what you got to do, man. Get it fixed. That fund process the tax write-off for them anyway, but you still got to pay. But most of my customers, man, good customers, man, they know I'm gonna do good, honest work for them, and I don't really never have to worry about them questioning what I charge. They just say, hey, get it done, man. Whatever it takes, got to get done. No, you can't have them people in the kitchen hot. Fire department come shut them down. She'll say, I'm out of Houston, Nick. We out of Houston, man. Houston-based company that's surrounding area. I'm working on the east side today. I usually don't work on this side right here, but I got a big commercial properties over here. Property management company that I work for. Most of their work is on the west side, but they got one building over here that I take care of. So I usually don't like to go outside my radius, but for me to keep this customer right here, I'm willing to do it. Yes, sir, man. What everybody got going on out there? What do you think about doing HVAC in Arizona? I heard Arizona. I think Arizona got. That's why I model my pricing from a company out of Arizona, man. I think they got. Damn, what's the name of that company? What's the name of that company, man? Katy got a podcast and everything. I think Parker's and Son. They got Park, something like that. But Arizona, man, hey, I think Ghetto, King Goodrich, them out of Arizona, ain't it? Just Las Vegas. Arizona, anything over in there west though, man, it's good money over there, man. Good work. Y'all stay busy over there. That's the desert out there. Yeah, man. Now go to Arizona. You like more commercial, residential better? Oh, I like commercial better, man. You know, I like, you know what I'm saying? I like to be on the roof out the way. But both of them got their perks. You know what I'm saying? But I started off in commercial. I did commercial my first 7 years without doing any residential. Only residential I did when I first started out was you know, maybe 1 or 2 houses a year or something for friends or family. But it's good, quick cash in commercial, man. Residential. Most times you get paid the same day on the spot. A lot of my commercial clients, you know, I get paid. Sometimes you got net 30, net 40 accounts where you only get paid 45 days, and a lot of time I furnish the units and stuff like that. So you gotta have money, you gotta have good credit. You know what I'm saying? To run commercial property, you gotta understand I might have to pay $20,000, $30,000 for a unit sometimes, and I don't get paid. You know, I don't get paid 45 days later. So you gotta have like the cash reserve or at least some credit. Most of your vendors, if got good credit with them, you know what I'm saying? True enough, you can pay them a little later or once you get paid. You know, both of them got it perked. Blue Baron say Trump or Biden. Now one of them. Now one of them, man. But if I had to go with one, if my life depended on it, I had to go with Biden, man. Just for his character. You know what I'm saying? If you had a choice, I'll just answer that. If I had a choice. With a name like Blue Baron, I see you put an apostrophe out the Biden. Yeah, man, I mean, hey, like I said, I don't care who the president is, man. I'm gonna be successful no matter how it goes. We're gonna be successful anyway, folks. We don't care who up in office. Like I say, but it's very important. Like I say, I vote either side for locally. You know what I'm saying? If it's better for me to vote red locally, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna choose red. I don't want to just vote down. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of them politicians, they get lazy, think they just got your vote. You just got my vote. You gotta go out and work for my vote now. You know, voting is very important. Yeah, I ain't just gonna vote down the line like that. Yeah, man. Like I said, I gotta work no matter who's in office. Period. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, all that stuff important though, man. I want to keep as much of my money as I can. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of tax and stuff, but at the end of the day, I believe in character too. If I gotta pay a little bit more taxes because that side over there, you know what I'm saying? Because I want other countries and stuff like that to respect our country also. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a dignified position to be in, president, you know. That's why I say, man, I don't know what this country going to though. It seems like there's a lot of smart people out there. You know what I'm saying? Smart businessmen and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't want that office though. I guess that's probably a lot of headache, man. Now, I think they've been getting paid like $400,000 for years. It seems like the president of the United States ought to be getting more than $400,000 a year. Especially if they think you're supposed to run off, I'm an HVAC contractor. I'm trying to make more than $400,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about all them spreads. Everybody get that job. They come out there, gray hair. Biden losing his hair, he gonna be bald head by the time he gets out of there. You know, Trump probably bald head too. No, Trump, he ain't gonna let it stress him out. Trump ain't gonna let it stress him out. That's why he ain't losing all his hair, but the little hair he got. He gonna put that top hair, I mean that little, what they call it, the toupee on there. He ain't finna let it stress him out, cause he don't care. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, $400,000 a year, man. I think that ought to be at least $1 million, at least $1 million job right there. Come on, man. That's President of the United States, man. You got NBA ball players, you got MLS soccer player, baseball player making 20, 30 times that. And they working half a year. President, man, you president, man. You gotta be 365. You gotta be on a job 365. Anything go wrong, hey, they gotta wake you up 4 in the morning. Hey, we under attack. We under attack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But I think, you know, to have this spot, man, I think you need to be done graduated. I don't even know if Trump graduated. If he ain't graduated, you probably at least need to serve in the military or something like that for the country. Don't let no anybody up in there. Like I was saying the other day, I'm not even qualified. I wouldn't even run for no president. If I had $100 billion, I ain't fit for office. Alright, HVAC people, we need to worry about the trades, man. We got to get out here and serve these people, man. That's what we about, though. We got to do our part. I'm going to do my part, folks, to serve my country. You know what I'm saying? We get out here, man, and make these people comfortable while they working. See, I'm doing a kitchen unit right now. I need to hurry up and get these folks some air. I want to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want that unit to break down in the middle of summertime. I got to come way back over here. I hate doing I hate callbacks, man. Like I say, but about 98% of the time, I don't have no callbacks. Every once in a while. A lot of time when I have my callbacks, though, either I'm rushing or I'm knowing that, damn, I probably should have checked this too, and I didn't check it, or I had it in the back of my head, hey, I need to tell the customer such and such that this might happen. And sometimes I don't tell the customer, and it end up happening. Like I say, I should have told them that, at least write it up. That's why it's very important, though. Whatever you see, write it up. Tell your customer. You know what I'm saying? Not only verbally. Put it on paper too. Put it on your CRM software. Put it in writing, hey man. You know your unit only running 50%, or you know you had the incorrect fan blade on there. That unit not gonna cool. It's not gonna cool like you think it's gonna cool. If they say, hey, don't worry about it, at least you got that in writing, like they. So when they call y'all next time, hey man, I told you. You know, once we get to the hustle and bustle, we out here, I forget all about. If I don't write it down, I forget all about, you know, what I did. Every little detail, I forget all about what all I did if I don't write it down. You know? So it's very important that we used to say, put some meat on that sandwich. We say put some meat on, put some lettuce, tomatoes. You gotta build that sandwich up. Lettuce, tomato, whatever. You're gonna put mustard, ketchup, whatever on there. That's the same thing when you write.
when I was in school, you know, 8th grade, 9th grade, I ain't like English. I ain't like writing essays and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you a story one day. I'm gonna go. She's a Jewish lady. She was at my house not too long ago. She celebrated my mother-in-law birthday with us. She helped raise my wife, and coincidentally, she was my tutor for English when I was in college, at the community college or whatever. And I ain't really. It was later on in my life, you know, once I went to the community college, where she showed me really how to write essays and stuff like that. And essay, man, you got to stay on topic, because it's very important. A lot of people think you just need technical skills and stuff like that. Now, you got to be able to communicate yourself in writing in this trade right here. Especially if you're running a business, even if you're working for somebody, you got to be able to go out there and explain what you did. But when you write an essay, you got to stay on topic. But I used to write, well, I learned that when I got my GED too. All I got is GED. Another teacher kind of showed me that. But Miss Judy, she really broke it down to me. Nice Jewish lady, man. She helped take care of it. I called her to see my grandma. She was in my wedding and everything. And in March though, because she say her AC not working, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna troubleshoot her unit. So I might even do a video when I get over there. It's starting to warm up. I need to go ahead and tell her I'm gonna come. But you gotta stay on topic, man. But you gotta don't go all over the place. I used to be all over the place. Just say if I talk about, let's say something around like a contactor. If I'm talking about a contactor, I don't need to be talking about what I'm finna eat for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Just stick to the contact, what all the contactor do. The purpose of the contactor. You know, it's a relay for the compressor. It's a 24-volt core contact. You only stick about that contact. Don't be talking about the evaporator core or whatever. And it may have something to do with the contact. But what I'm saying, don't be talking about what we're gonna have for lunch or whatever. But you want to build when you write your service report. You want to build it up. Don't just go and say, hey, you change the condenser fan motor, or you troubleshoot find the condenser fan motor, man. You know, like a one-line sentence. Nah, you gotta build it up. You gotta put some meat on that sandwich. You gotta put some lettuce and tomatoes on there. You want about 5 or 6 sentences on that invoice. Even I used to like to write a bulletin point. Put bullet points or something on there. You gotta let them know. Check the capacitor to the condenser fan motor. It was good. Check the contactor. You probably want to recommend changing that contactor also. You want to put, did it have like tell them you check the amps, or did it have high amps, or was it in the manufacturer rating of the amps? What the shaft, what the bearings on the shaft? Tell you checked all that. You know. So in my techs out there, you working for a company, man. You know what I'm saying? Your service manager, your supervisor is gonna appreciate that. You know, if you being more Bandsaw you I can't pronounce that word and don't know what that word means. I had to look that one up, Blue Baron. I had to look that word up, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to work on it, get that vocabulary right, man. Vocabulary is very important, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we do got to pick up a dictionary, learn a new word. Because we only can think as far as our vocabulary allow us to think. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we learn new words. Because I ain't gonna lie, since you said Blue House, since you were talking about politics, I don't think Trump got a big vocabulary. That's why he like to go up there and like to joke on folks, call them out. He ready to get up there and turn the debate into comedy roasting show. Yeah. Then actually debating about some real politics. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I remember when they were first running, I thought it was hilarious, but I didn't think it was nowhere in the world they was gonna actually put that guy in office. But I used to get my popcorn ready on the Republican debates. When I used to call out all the other Republicans and all that, man, I'm getting my popcorn ready. All that was hilarious to me. But I had no idea they was gonna vote him in. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say they probably need to go back. I don't need it, hey. I don't want to go in here. Hey. They must got all they fan motors in the back. What's up, man? I thought y'all had your fan motors out here. Y'all got any, fan blades?
Five blade not here in the back.
Want to make a little more.
Is it for a root unit or no?
No, it's an ICP unit.
Let me see.
Yeah. So
Who's made them?
So what I need though,
24.
yeah. So what they had this on here backwards.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I need it, you know, for it to sit down like that. I need my hub on top. You know what I mean? So I just need the scoop for the pitch.
Like that.
Yeah.
Shit on there.
Cheapest guy in town to do work.
24. Yeah, let me go see what we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blue Baron say what word, man? Let me spell it for you. Let me go back to your comment. Whatever. When you say, "Are you what you call?" What's that word, y'all? What's that? Dyslexic. DYSLEXIC. What's that word? Everyone had the popcorn ready. Yeah. Cuz say Trump a goat. Yeah. Cuz say Trump the goat. He the GOT. He look like a goat. He the greatest comedian of all time. The greatest comedian of all time. Yeah, man, I rarely go to Morrison Supply, man. I think Morrison Supply, I think I used to go there for their Aeon units or something like that, man, when I was working in commercial. I don't even have an account with them. I got an account with them, but it's a cash account. Bob Jones, I had mine too ready, but he was out for Help Americans. Hey man, I'm out to help Americans too, but at the end of the day, I don't need to be running for president. You know what I'm saying? We need to find somebody, another businessman that want to drain some swamps that we can trust. You can't trust that clown. I don't know what y'all be thinking, man. It's when you misread or mispronounce certain things that sound. Oh yeah, man. Oh, that's definitely me. Yeah, I'm definitely that. I can say I can't even pronounce that right there. That's definitely me. I say I have contact in my head, but I might say capacity. That's a new, okay. That's a new word right there for me, man.
Yes. Yeah.
Only two options we have, but like they spin the wrong way and both ways.
Okay, great. But you can just get a hub.
Yeah, but I said the only thing too, we're out of hub.
You got a hub?
Yeah.
Let me see this one right here.
This one's a built-in hub already in there.
Okay, no, I think this one right here. That's a 3-blade.
You're trying to get that receipt? Yeah. Don't worry about it, dude. This is for the church.
That one's gonna be just like the other one then.
It's all good.
Man, I'm
I'm gonna run across the street and see if they got the hub for this. So that's the same one right there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So even if I put that, yeah, it's not gonna scoop.
Yeah, it's not gonna scoop the right way.
And I can't tighten that up. Okay. Hold this one right here for me. Do this. Yeah, it's not the original anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to look on there, but
yeah. Okay. Let me see if they got a hub over there at Johnson Supply, and I'll run and get it. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna be able to tighten it up like that. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna see if they got a hub, and this one right here should work. I'll be right back. All right, man. Yeah. Tell them tell them discount because you're promoting them on live. All right, my man. You got it. All right. Simon said he got a little bit of that. Oh yeah, man. Hey, see, I know I had something, man. I knew something was wrong. I need to tell the doctor, man. Hey, man, diagnose me with that. I know I ain't pronouncing it right either, but that's what I got right there. Dissect. I might Google how to pronounce it. Go to my doctor, man. Tell him, man, that's what I got right there, man. Shoot. I be thinking one thing and saying another. All right, man, I'm finna run over here to, hold up, man, let me go get my fan blade. I'm gonna take that fan blade with me just in case they got everything I need over there. If not, I'll come back and get that blade they got. And let me plug this up. Dyslexia. That's what I got right there, man. See if my doctor give me some pills or something, man, so I can stop and speaking what's on my mind, man. See if I can communicate a little better, man. That's what it's about, though, communication, folks. Can't be leading these people the wrong way, man. Can't tell can't be telling y'all, man, it's a contactor and it's a capacitor. All right. All right, folks, so we finna go to Johnson Supply. Frank Fitzgerald say get that green card for dyslexia. See, because say when I get too tired, my speech goes too. I guess I'm tired all the time, man. Frank Fitzgerald, where you from, Fitzgerald? What country you from? You still talking about green cards. Let's say God bless burritos. Ain't them burritos good? I like tortas myself. You from CA? Alright. Let's say from California. He said we don't need no green card, just 21.
that say them raw 40. My man, you don't need pills. You need to practice reading and pronunciation. You'll be good after that. Yeah, man, I need to do some more reading and pronunciation then. I try to work on that tonight, man. Read me a chapter a day. I've been meaning to, man, read a book a day. I mean, at least one book a month. And now I ain't gonna get in no car accident. That's why I got it right here on the what's it called. Once I start driving, I'm gonna pay attention to the road. Appreciate that, Floyd. All right, man. Hey, Timmy 40, man, can you recommend some good books to read? Recommend some literature for me. Yeah, man, I want to get better, man. I ain't out here trying to prove nothing. I want to get better. Sometimes when I stand up to speak, my mind sit back down. Frank say, how some of you start out in the HVAC trade. See, man, I don't know some of these words y'all using, man. HOWD. There's a lot of stuff I ain't learned in school, man. They say my co-workers from Texas, y'all sound better than him. You say your co-worker from Texas. Hey, man, I ain't from Texas though, so I don't sound nothing like these Texans. To me, these Texans talk proper. I'm from the deep south. I'm real country. What's up, my man? Man, y'all got your fan blades out. Trying to see if y'all got a fan blade for this right here. Or do y'all just got the hubs? Because Century got the fan blade underneath. But they don't have no hubs. It's a 5/8.
5/8, I think I got one left, bro.
Hey, but I don't need this same pitch, right? Oh, you talking about the hub? Okay, good, cool.
One left.
Oh, you the man. I'll take it off your hand.
What's the company?
Washington AC and Heating, Katy, Texas. Yeah. I was sure that's a 5/8 hub. This one here must come. Look. I want to take it out the pack. If that is same size, then look like same size. Yeah.
Same size to me, brother. Unless it's that's for a universal blade, though. Now, if you're looking for the original, I'm not gonna have the original.
No.
Stuff like that,
No.
right?
It's for universal. Yeah.
I can show you the half inch, so you can just.
Yeah, let me see the half inch. It look like half inch right there. And the guy from Morrison told me it was a 5/8. Yeah. That look more like, what you think? Nah, that look a little small.
Small?
A little small. Let's just see here then.
Name?
Walter. They don't come with the key thing.
That's all it brings, all this stuff. I don't see it in there.
Let's find out. We need an Allen wrench. Let's see how tight it goes. What's up, man? Y'all been busy?
We actually slowed down right now.
Y'all slow down?
Right now, we were swamped earlier today.
Okay. When y'all start speeding back up?
Hopefully today.
Yeah. It been slow last couple of weeks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was slow last week. picked up on a Friday, but
Mhm.
what can you do? Can I put a PO on this?
Oh, you do truck stock.
You made it to a credit account?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna contact Vicky.
Okay. So we say you only go there if you need to. Let's go look around, man. Come on.